Howdy y'all. So a couple months back, I ended up buying a bundle of consoles that were damaged or needing repair for around $200. I've actually shown off a bunch of the controllers that I got in a previous video, though I still haven't gotten to cleaning any of them. But I was in the mood to work on some Xboxes, original Xboxes, so that's what I have here. That bundle came with 3 different original Xboxes, and I haven't even tested these ones out yet. The previous owner did do some tests, and it looks like disk drive won't open on this one doesn't have power, and this one, disk drive won't open, red, wait, what do you mean red ring? Disk won't open, red ring, have not checked drive for disk. What? Okay, I thought the red ring of death was really only a 360 problem, but I don't know. Anyway, my goal for today is to get at least one working Xbox out of these 3. The rest could maybe be for parts. And then also see what goodies might be lurking on the hard drives of these old machines. Well, let's try powering one on. I'm for sure probably gonna have to remove the clock capacitors out of these because I doubt that's been done. Heck, that might even be causing one of the problems on the one that doesn't power on. Let's start with the one that says the disk drive won't open. Looks like the clock capacitor hasn't been taken out of this one because there are some screws underneath some of these stickers. When was this one? This particular one had a manufacturing date of May of 2005. Let me check when the capacitor plague ended. There's certain models that you don't really need to remove it, but I thought I read somewhere recently that if even those ones are susceptible to the clock capacitor problem. Okay, looks like revision 1.6 motherboards. When were revision 1.6 motherboards? Yep, reading here that there are no more safe Xboxes. All of them have failing capacitors. Looks like I'm gonna need to start doing a lot of capacitor changes. Okay, let's just get into this. Got this one hooked up. Let's see what happens. Power it on. Hello? Oh, wait. Hello? Oh, hey! It powers on. What we got in here? Oh, I think the hard drive was completely wiped. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. Agent Under Fire, 007, Forza Motorsports, Gun, Halo 2, baby! High Rollers, Medal of Honor, Godfather. Simpsons Hit and Run is great. Oh, gosh, it's more Tiger Woods. Okay, 5838. Okay, this is a version 1.6 motherboard, so this is one of the better ones. The caps in this probably still need to replace, but this is one of the ones that are more likely to survive. Okay, and this one has a stuck disk drive, it seems. If I recall, there's just an area I can just stab with a toothpick. Where are you? You're here somewhere, I know it. Oh, right there, there it is. Okay. Give me your secrets. Okay, maybe toothpick is too thick. Let's try the SIM card bit. It's right here on the side. Why isn't it giving it to me? Oh, huh. I just screwed up my tool. Well, I want it back the way it was before. Well, guess I no longer have a SIM tool bit. Oh, and it's stuck in there too, no! Dang it, I should have just used a paperclip. Well, now I really need to get in there. I need my metal back. Well, we'll put this one aside for the moment. I'm not gonna forget about you, I want my thing back. Okay, what do we got here? But it looks like someone's been in here before in order to try to hopefully remove the clock capacitor. Okay, so this is the one that it says it's red rings, so let's see what happens here. Oh, and it's powering on. Error 12, I think. Yeah, it's flashing red. Okay, I see what it means by red ring now. Okay, eject. Disk tray also won't open. I feel like error 12 is probably a hard drive related issue. Now let's test that last one. Wait a second, as I was trying to pick this one up, I just think the bolts are just straight up not in this anymore. They forgot to put the bolts back in this thing. Yeah, I could just take it off. Yeah, okay, whatever. It makes it easier later, I guess. Okay, last one. Here, this one says, no power, have not checked drive for disk. When did you? Okay, someone's been in here. This one was produced in July of 2004. I think this one is also missing its screw bits. I'm not expecting much, but I'm gonna plug it in anyway. I command you, come back to life. Okay, yeah, no, there is absolutely no power. Okay, well, at least these ones were diagnosed relatively correctly. And now that we've seen all of them, let's go get my bit back. Okay, buddy, I know you have never been opened, but yeah, that's about to change. Okay, so there's a screw here, and then there's another one right there. Ooh, they really didn't want you getting in here. Well, this is useless now. We don't need those two ever put back in. It'll be fine. Oh, lovely. There's dead bugs in here. Man, why do these consoles always have dead bugs in them? Oh, there's more dead bugs in here. Well, luckily, at least though, the capacitors in this one don't look like they're bad. The only thing that seems to be wrong is that the disk drive isn't properly working and the fact that there's a bunch of bugs in here. Oh no, though, where did my SIM card bit break off? Oh, cause yeah, that goes through. It must be inside the disk drive here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Well, no free game. Though I'm probably gonna have to open this thing up in order to retrieve the part that fell in there. And also, seeing this thing's history, there's probably bugs inside this thing too. I mean, if I really wanted to, a lot of people will just say optical media bad, but we'll see. Well, I've put the bug box aside to get a proper cleaning, so while I have that one out of camera, let's look at the one that had the red ring of death. Or at least the original Xbox red ring of death. And this particular one had error code 12. Okay, are there any bugs in this one? Not immediately, though I'm not liking how rusted out this side looks. Oh, interesting. The hard drive here isn't even mounted. There are no screws attached. Oh no. Oh no. This is not a good sign. If I had to guess, I would probably guess that the clock capacitor is absolutely ruining the traces on this Xbox. Okay, disk drive, come to me. Ooh, those caps don't look good. Okay, are there any bugs in this one? It's still pretty crummy in here. Yeah, clock capacitor looks fine on this end. This one still has its clock capacitor, but from what I can tell, these ones here and here, those ones don't really look that healthy. And wait, is it missing one right here? Or is that just, okay, interesting. I'm still gonna remove this, but I'm wondering if this guy and this guy and this guy are causing errors on it. Let's see, for now, do I get a free game? Free game? No free game. Well, let me try hooking this thing back up without the disk drive and see what happens. So far, I'm kind of optimistic. I think we might be able to have 2 working Xboxes at the end of this. That is a finicky display cable. Oh, error 7. Okay, we're making progress. Ooh, hard drive timeout. Okay, so it might be an IDE cable issue. Let's see. Let's go get the IDE cable from the bug box. Oh, it was an IDE cable. Or not. Let's see here. We're back at number 12. That might just be a bad disk drive, because it was making a sound. That hard drive does sound a bit toast. Let's go grab the hard drive out of the bug box. Ooh, looks like these ones are a little bit different because the Seagate one is from the bug box, while this Western Digital one is from this current Xbox. Watch this completely fry the good hard drive in this thing. Okay, using the IDE cable from bug box and the hard drive, though. Now I'm suspecting that the IDE cable of the one from this one is probably fine. Now that one is saying error code 6. Man, they're all over the place today. Oh, console cannot unlock the hard drive due to a mismatched password or key. Okay, this typically happens when the hard drive's password doesn't match the one generated by the console's EEPROM. Okay, I guess we just can't swap in the hard drive. Well, this is a good sign, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully I didn't just cook this one. So we have various things that could be wrong with this one, but I know for the one that was not powered, that one just won't power on. I'm wondering if that one is just straight a power supply issue, so let me go grab that one. Okay, here's the one that just won't turn on. It's got a Seagate drive. Ooh, those capacitors do not look good. That is dusty. All right, get your Gasha rolls ready. Last one, do we get free game? Hello? You're supposed to eject? Oh, well, no free game. The inside chassis of this one is very rusted out. No bugs from what I can tell, but a lot of dust. And I think this one's also a 1.6 motherboard revision, because I'm not seeing where the clock capacitor over here would normally be. But let me go check the other one real quick. Looks like these capacitors here are pretty much toast, and I'm not sure how the power supply is. I'm curious though if we swap the power supply in this, if it'll come to life, so we can give that a try. You know, I don't even know if the power supplies in these two are even remotely the same, but guess we're gonna find out. You know, there's not much worse stuff that can happen. These things are already kind of broken. And honestly, some of the best ways to learn things is to break them. Okay, let's see what happens. It still does not power on, so that must be a dead motherboard. Which, I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, like, look at these capacitors. I wonder though if there's a way I can try to get the hard drive from this one though inside the other Xbox. Well, it looks like between everything I have, at the end of this video, I'll have one working Xbox, which, I mean, passed the goal, I guess I initially set for myself, but I didn't really do much in terms of repair for that one. I mean, it's gonna need some refurbishing because, oh my gosh, that thing was filled with bugs, but, I still have some hope for these two machines, or at least, you know, cannibalizing the good parts from both of these into one working one. Really what I might do is look into mod chips and see if I can find something that'll allow me to unlock the hard drive on the other one, so I can just throw in the hard drive from this guy into the one where all the other components work except for the drive. If you have any recommendations on what I should do with some of these broken Xboxes, let me know, because I'd be very curious. But I should make sure these parts get labeled properly and put back with their original consoles. If you'd like to see a follow-up to this one as well, let me know. I'd be curious. Maybe next time I'll delve more into the world of Xbox modding. But that's gonna be it for now. So long, y'all.